Good morning. Dean the Turkey Legster here, and I am here on a beautiful Friday morning in late October. I'm here in Seminole County, Florida, at the Geneva Wilderness area, one of Seminole County's naturally beautiful places. Here is the map on the sign. I also picked up the printed map right here, which they have on the side here as you go right here. They've got them under the wood right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hike, and let's get going. While it's cool, I did start a little early this morning, so let's go on the bike trail, on the hiking trail. Well, the stream is looking awesome. Here, I remembered my gimbal, practicing a stream with the gimbal. And what better way to practice than on a nature area here in Florida. Yeah, still getting used to all the buttons and using a gimbal. I'm used to just holding a like a little miniature tripod thing, or a handle that you just put on the phone. The gimbal actually stabilizes the picture, and so it works differently. So it's kind of getting used to how you point the phone, or don't point it, or let the gimbal. Getting used to that, but yes. So it's a nice morning here, East Central Florida, and we're gonna go look at, there's a little lake, couple little lakes here. I have streamed here before. Actually, the last time I was here was the first time that it was the first practice stream for the gimbal. So that's on the channel. I thought I'd come back here. There is signal here. It's another reason I wanted to come to this one. Some of the areas here in Seminole County, Florida, are not near where you would have good signal. Just because they are nature areas. So that's one plus about this one. It's also not a long trail. Kind of goes around these lakes. And this is perfect weather for it. We're in the 70s right now. The high today is like in the low 80s. So welcome in. Bop the like if you have not. Seeing And not seeing any chatting. So I know it's Friday. It's in the morning. It's a kind of a mid-morning here on Eastern time zone. And so if you're watching this on the replay, welcome. Bop the like button. Let me know in the comments. That you were watching the replay. So we're gonna keep our eyes on the trail here, trying to not trip and fall. There was only one other vehicle in the parking lot. It was actually the county sheriff vehicle. It's kind of, I think they keep an eye on these areas just to make sure everything's safe and everyone's behaving. So good to know they're keeping an eye on everything. But other than that, there weren't any other cars yet today. Any other hikers, I should say. There's not usually a ton of people here. There have been mornings where I've come out here and there'll be like a bus of kids, students, doing like a little hike, or there is some kind of a nature center here, and I think they only let you do go in there if you're in a group or if you have an appointment or something. That's how I understand it. So it would be I'll be doing something over there. But it's beautiful morning. Hope y'all are having, anyone's watching this today. All right. We're coming out of this first section. First section. And we've got one of the lakes. There's two little lakes here. Now it goes off in this direction. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can come over here. That's not an actual path. I think it's a little more open. It's just for like maintenance purposes. Oops, wrong way. Okay, there we go. Keep the gimbal straight. For some reason this gimbal doesn't keep it as straight as I would like. But here we go. Here we go. Hiking down the trail. Getting all of that fresh air everywhere we go. All right, so, oh boy, this is what I was afraid of. There tends to be some flooding here, so it looks like we cannot go on the fishing pier over here. You'll see that here. Yeah. And that's a shame. That's because that's such a nice fishing pier to go out of. Oops, sorry. Oh, that's why this is backwards. Okay. So yeah, that's not good. So that means that's closed because of all the water. You can see little fishes over there kind of coming up, biting. And so, yeah, we're not gonna... Alright. But, normally, this is very nice to walk out on. And actually, because that's flooded... Oops. Oops. 1 second. Come on. Because that's kind of floody. I'm actually wondering if there's any other parts of the trail that are flooded. But we'll find out. We're going to try. We'll try going a direction, and if we will go as far as we can around. I did go to, the last time I was here, I went to there is an outside chapel. Based on the water level here, it's very likely that that part of the trail might be flooded. But again, we'll see. But come along with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination, of fresh air. It's very nice. There is a main road nearby here. So you can still hear cars and trucks going by. But it's very nice. You can hear bugs, flying bugs, like a cricket or a grasshopper or something, or might be actually a cicada. Making all that noise. I don't usually see a lot of wildlife here. There's usually, the occasional bugs. You hear birds in the trees, but I haven't actually seen a lot of big wildlife. We are walking in the trees. Walking, walking. It's the bee's knees. Oh yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, everything's going my way. Yes. Have seen birds out here. Heard, you know, the little songbirds types in the trees. Also, kind of like water birds. As we get over here to where some more of the water is, you will hear, or you could see, some like heron types, egrets, cranes. The path over here, okay, I'm seeing some water. That's an interesting sign that there might be flooding here. Yeah. Right here. Water on the trail. Gonna stay hopeful. That probably means that there is some flooding up here. So we may not make it to the chapel. May have to go back and walk over on that other section. This is muddy right here, looks like. Here, see all that mud? Yeah, we're gonna go around it. They've got a way to go around it. Very nice of them. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that it is flooded like it is to that level. Because it hasn't been all that, it hasn't been quite as rainy this summer. But it might just be, you know, very sensitive to rain, or, you know, prone to flooding, I guess. So there is some water over here to my right. But it's drier on the left side. Nice breeze going today. Very nice breeze. There we go. It's a little drier on this section. I hope I can go all the way around. Now, I actually went out to the chapel the last time I was here. So I think I'm going to skip that this time and try to go straight. Here is, oops, 1 second, come on over here. There we go. You hear that breeze? I don't have a windscreen on. Don't have a windscreen on. Ooh, many flowers. You see that? Pretty flowers. Pretty. More like a wildflower, weed type of a deal going on there. There has been flooding on this section of the trail in the past. So you need to be careful. It's very likely it's all flooded right here. So if it is, this will be our turning around point today. And I can maybe try to come back here like in the, yeah, this is all flooded. I see a lot of water here. The water here, it's all muddy. It's all, not just mud, but, you know, water right here. It's not dry. This section here, the loop trail, turns right there. You can go straight through the campground. This path here goes out to the chapel, but it's flooded right here. It's very waterlogged. You can kind of see the water level is up here, and it's yeah, very up on the trail. So we will be going back, and we'll try to go around as far as we can on the other side. I think there's a section there that floods, so we won't go all the way around today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching, I don't see anyone in here live right now. I don't see any chatting. If anyone's watching and you haven't chatted yet, just say hi. It would actually be great to know that the chat is working. Sometimes the Prism chat doesn't work. Or if you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments below. Bop the like button. If you're watching this, you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I love making new friends here on YouTube. If this is your first stream from me, I am Dean the Turkey Legster. I live here in East Central Florida. I do a significant amount of Disney content, but I also try to show some of like local stuff here in East Central Florida, like nature trails when the weather is better. Stuff in Oviedo, Florida. Yesterday I actually streamed the Oviedo High School, the homecoming parade that they had in Oviedo. That was fun. And then today I'm out in nature. Next week I will be in Epcot, so there will likely be an Epcot live stream, or maybe some shorts or stuff, content from Epcot from the channel. Usually try to get some stuff to put on the channel, but a lot of times I miss that opportunity and just enjoy the parks, you know, or I'm busy dealing with the heat or the crowds, and I don't think to grab to even get stuff for the channel. So I was at Hollywood Studios last week or a week or so ago, and I do have one video that I haven't put up yet, so that may go up over the weekend or on Monday. I recorded the last song on the Beauty and the Beast live on stage show. I do want to try to record the whole show one time, but it had been a while since I watched the show, so I just concentrated on enjoying it when I was there. Look at these pretty yellow flowers over here. Pretty yellow flowers. I'm not even sure what kind they are, but they're pretty yellow. They just kind of, they pop. Against the kind of the green and like brown grass color. Very pretty. There's some more right here. Very pretty. Yeah, I don't know what kind they are. They're wildflowers. Alright, we're coming back here. where we came before, and let me actually check something. I'm going to bring out my other phone. Let's see. Okay, yep, I don't see anyone in the chat right now. That's fine. All right. So yeah, I probably end the stream here before too long anyway. Because as you hike, it does get warmer. But there's more shade, actually. There's some more shade of this section of the trail. So beautiful. Little out in nature, breathing fresh oxygen from the trees and the plants here. And they say it's good to get out in nature as much as you can. Oh, sorry, switchy the hands there. Because then the air quality is better out in nature, because you've got all the trees and everything. And if you can have like an indoor plant, that helps to produce oxygen, absorb the other stuff. Carbon dioxide? Yeah. So have a couple of indoor plants or get outside. If you live in like cities, you have the opportunity to get into nature a little bit. Get fresh air. So we're heading around. Try to get around here. Hopefully, cross your fingers, and hopefully we don't have any flooding on this part of the trail. And we'll go around a little bit. Of course, we want to keep in mind that we can't go all the way around, as we found out. We are prohibited from doing that because of the flooding over there. You know, I said earlier that I haven't seen a lot of wildlife. I did see actually some deer, some little deer, actually over here on this section. That's just remembering that I have seen. Not a great view, but I did see them for a split second. So I think I might be quiet in case they're out this morning, since there haven't been there hasn't been anyone else on the trail this morning. Yet before me. I don't know if there were people out here early and I just missed them. But if there is flooding, we may actually take a left here and go. This will take us I think out to the where the nature center is and back to the parking lot. So we'll see. If there's flooding, I may want to at least give you a different section of the trail. And I'm going to end the stream anyway, and at about the 45-minute mark and about the 15 minutes. I don't know how boring walking around in the trees is to people. That's one thing. If you're watching this, if you see this, would you like to see hiking live streams? Or maybe I can just do an abbreviated, like a vlog type video. Kind of give some peeks at some of the natural Florida scenery. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see on the channel. I would be doing that over the next few months. Between now and probably March, maybe April, depending on what we're getting. I know for me, myself, I want to visit some more like natural areas in Florida. So there's some flooding right here on the trail. And it looks like, this section, the main part of the trail used to go there. I don't know if they're just having more flooding issues. And so it looks like the trail, there's a trail going off here to the left. Let me check the phone. Okay. Hot. Okay, so, yeah. There's flooding over here. Flooding on the, oops, sorry. Bump my gimbal. Sorry, gimbal. Keep bumping you. Okay. Right here. I don't know if you can see that, but right here definitely is, water. And so the path actually goes up here to the left. So we are going to take this section, which I don't remember going on this section. So here we go. Gotta put my sunglasses on. And we'll just go a few minutes here. We'll see what's up this way. I might have actually gone this way. A little bit. It's warmer. This is probably why I didn't go on this section before, because it's full sun and a lot warmer. So we'll come up here by the trees. I think this might be the end of the stream, because if this goes back towards the parking, which is kind of that direction, honestly, and the nature center, I think we'll just end up there. So anyway, but thanks again to anyone who is watching this. I mean, hiking stream always sounds fun to me during this time of year. If I do it again, I may want to set up the stream more ahead of time and be able to promote it. I kind of decided I would do this yesterday. But like I said, next Friday in the afternoon, I will be heading down to Disney. I'll be at Epcot. So there should be a live stream or some video, shorts, etc. Looking forward to checking out, hopefully, the Journey of Water attraction. I've seen videos, heard good things about it. Seems like a really fun attraction. Okay. The path curves off to the left. This looks familiar, like maybe I did come this way before. Oh, there's another like nature trail here. So this is a section I haven't been on before. So I am going to turn to the left because it is starting to get warm. I have water back at the van, and I'm going to need to get some of that here. So here we go. We will walk back here. We have no danger of flooding here. Well, good morning, Kay. How are you? Thanks for popping in here. I am out hiking in the Geneva Wilderness area here in East Central Florida. Heading back. Part of the trail, actually, around the lakes are flooded right now from the summer weather. So I may have to come back here when it's, possibly in like March, February maybe, once it's had a chance to dry out and we can maybe go around the lake more fully. But welcome in. I think I'm heading back to the parking. But welcome. Happy Friday. Okay, there's a little section over here. Might be floody or muddy. That kind of dips down. Looks like we can get around it though. Yeah, I think we can get around it. It looks muddy over here. We can get around off to the left. Yeah, it's someone drove through that. Looks like they bought a truck or something through there, and it interacted with the mud. Let's see. How do we? There we go. We'll come around here. We're braving the wilderness. Kinda. The wilderness must be explored. There we are. Back on the main trail. So, oops, playing with my gimbal. Yeah. So, now, to be perfectly honest, I don't even recognize this section. It's supposed to be a section I've never seen before. I do have this map. Let me see here. I broke off here And I went so that's GW1. They've got these signs over here, GW1. Where is GW1 on the map? I don't see GW1. I hope I didn't go like way out onto the outer trail. But we are going to turn left down here because this goes even more in the direction that we want to go in. So, to be honest, I might stay live until I know that we're like in, at, or near the parking. Just so y'all know that I didn't get lost. That's one benefit to being able to stream. If you find a path that you're not familiar with, and you're in a trail, on a trail that you can stream on, then by all means, be live so people can track where you are. I'm in the Geneva Wilderness area. Look at these. Pretty purples. Purple flowers. Right here, look at that. Very pretty. Pretty purple flowers. Pretty, very pretty. We got some more of those over here. Over here. Pretty, these are a little more bloomy right here. Pretty. They're a deeper purple than I think they're showing up on the screen. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Yeah, they are pretty. Actually, here's some more. Here's some more of the pretty. Pretty, right there. Pretty. Some kind of a wildflower. I don't even know what kind they are. But they are pretty. They're purple. And there's some more of these purples right over here. Oh, there's a butterfly over here. Let's be very, very quiet. Can you see him? Oh, that's beautiful. Hi. Hello. How are you? Whoop. Coming back over here. I'm following you. Stay there. Stay there. I don't even know if I'm getting the butterfly on the screen. There we go. There he is. Yeah. All right. Oh, he's right here. Hello. Awesome. All right. I'm going to keep walking. There is no shade right here. And it's partly cloudy. It's only partly cloudy. I have my sunglasses. But silly me, didn't bring my hat. I should know this by now. To bring a hat when you hike in Florida. I'll have to keep this part of the trail. Ooh, squirrel. That was a squirrel. I don't know if you saw that on the screen, but the squirrel just went by. So up here, looks like we might be getting around to where the path goes back. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. The little nature center that they have here, which I think is closed off to the public. They only do that for like school groups and everything. Yeah, I think we're getting out there. So, actually, I will go ahead and sign off for today. I have enjoyed this hike. I know where I am. For those watching the replay, I said I would be live until I knew where I was. Let me walk out here and make sure that I am where I need to be. Pretty sure. Yeah. This looks like, it looks like what a nature center would look like. Yeah, this is the nature center. So, the parking, I think, is this way. So we'll walk this way. I think. Now this does not look, actually yes, it does look familiar. I think this just walks around. But there are some other cars. There's something over there. And I think this just goes back to the parking. So, actually, the more I'm walking, this does look more and more familiar. So, I just have to go up here and make a left. And I will be back at the van. So, I will sign off here, my friends. Have a gobbletastic day. Thanks for walking with me, for hiking with me. I would have liked to go around the lakes more, but nature does what nature does, and plans change. But I will try another hike in another spot. Although I may have to just do a short little vlog and put that up. get a few minutes taste of what another hiking area looks like. So, once again, bop the like button if you have not already. Let me know if you're watching this on the replay. And if you're watching and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Enjoy making friends. I go live. Normally I go live from home. Thursday evenings at 9 for Once Upon a Turkey Leg. Those are fun stories. It's just a shorter stream. And then on Sunday nights at 9, and these are Eastern Standard Time, I go live for Drumsticks After Dark. And that's a little more open-ended, you know, anything goes, talk about just a general chit-chat. So those two are my regular streams. I also trying to do some hiking during these cooler months, you know, now through March, we'll say, while the weather is nicer. Maybe like April too, so we'll see. And even Disney, if I can get out to Disney, I'll do Disney. But thank you for watching, guys. Have a gobbletastic day. Take care.